tonight? We are live here on a freaking what's today? Tuesday? No, Wednesday. No, excuse me. I beg your pardon. It is Thursday. All right. Let's see here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's pull up the chat. There we go. All right. Let me talk to you. Yeah. What up, Sonic? How you doing, man? It is raining pretty hard outside, so let's see how this goes tonight. What up, Mick? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Mick? Hopefully, we'll see how this goes tonight. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing tonight, man? We here chilling on a freaking Thursday, man. We are here chilling on a Thursday. How we doing here tonight on a freaking Thursday, ladies and gentlemen? We are here chilling. Yeah, Mick, I just hope the power doesn't go off. If the power goes off, I'm going to have to exit, guys. But hopefully it doesn't. That's the only thing that worries me. What up, Brandon? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Brandon? 30 Thursday. Yeah, UCLA beat the hell out of whoever the hell they played. What up, Daniel? Kind of, man. I thought the night games were kind of blowouts. Although the Houston game was kind of interesting, but then Houston took over at the end. Same thing with the Tennessee Louisiana. That, I mean, the upsets happened in the daytime, right? Virginia losing and Arizona losing. Those were like the two biggest upsets. Number 4 Virginia, number 2 Arizona losing. I thought like the nightcap, a lot of them were blowouts. Yeah, Arizona's done already. Already done. They're a 2 seed and they're already freaking done, man. Pendejo face for Arizona. Pendejo face. A freaking 2 seed and already eliminated. Jesus Christ. Hey, acknowledge me. What up, Kobe? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Kobe? How you doing, man? How about them Sacramento Kings? Yeah, I didn't watch NBA today, man. I didn't watch it. I try to focus on the tournament. Happy 316 day. Yeah, man, 316. Yeah, they do. It seems like every year they choke, Arizona. It seems like it. Outside of UCLA, all these freaking Big 12 schools seem to choke. UCLA is the only one you can trust, it seems like. But yeah, man. Yeah, I thought Dynamite was good. I thought even the women's segment were good. Like Jay Cargill with that other Blake Belongro that came out to challenge her at the end. And then the girls, Soraya and Toni Storm and Ruby Soho, and then Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter, and then the other girls, Sky Blue and Nalga Rose. I mean, Nalga. It was good. Well, yeah, they're a good team, Sonic. UCLA is probably the best team out there. Vagina chokes every year. They do, Brandon. Every year's the same thing. But remember that one year, was it 2019? 2018, 2019, they were the 1 seed and they choked it. How embarrassing. I think they were the first ever school to lose as the 1 seed to the number 16. It was so embarrassing. Can't believe Dynamite only got, yeah. Yeah, man, only fucking 800,000 fucking people watched it. It's CM Punk, man. They lost all those fans with CM Punk. They haven't been able to recover. Yeah, 2018 it was, yeah. Yeah, that was good. MJF and then Jungle Boy, Sammy Guevara, and Darby Allin coming out. I thought everything was good on the show for the most part. Like the match, the six-man tag match with the Blackpool England and Hangman Page and the Dark Order. Orange Cassidy versus Jeff Jarrett. Like I said, the two woman segments. The main event, the Elites versus the Jericho Appreciation Society and the House of Black. I thought it was a very good show all around. Did you? Yeah. I thought it was a very good show from like start to finish. They're saying that CM Punk's gonna come back and join the Blackpool England Combat Club because Bryan Daniels is not gonna want to fight anymore. Because he's saying they're doing that storyline where supposedly he's retiring. So people online are saying they're gonna bring CM Punk back to help the Blackpool England Combat Club because they're saying that Adam Page is gonna join the Elites. So then they're going to need another person. They're going to need a fourth person. And Bryan Daniels is not going to want to do it, so they're going to bring on CM Punk. I saw, that's old news kind of. Bauer went to Japan. What about freaking Edwin Diaz breaking his leg, man. Celebrating, Jesus Christ. Out for the season, holy cow. Jesus Christ, Edwin Diaz out for the season, celebrating after Puerto Rico winning their game over Dominican Republic. Jesus Christ. It might be a fatal four-way match. I wouldn't be surprised, Sonic. Yeah, they got David Robinson, but I don't know. I don't know how much he's got left in the tank to be a full-time closer. I think the last few years he was like in a shitty-ass team, so he might be motivated to be in a good team this year. I think he was in the Cubs the last few years. So maybe he's motivated to be in a good team this year. But yeah, that was embarrassing, man. Celebrating freaking tearing up his leg. Jesus Christ. Holy cow. I think it's over on Tuesday, right? The championship's on Tuesday. I might definitely watch that, the championship at least on Tuesday. Do you think everyone part of the four pillars were good? Yeah. I thought they all did a good job with their promos. Sammy Guevara, he really went at it. I was just supposed to be here to be Jericho's bump guy. I had to work McDonald's and Whataburger and Subway. Then Darby Allin said about everybody complaining on Twitter. He's like, if you don't give me a match, it's okay. I'll just complain on Twitter. Yeah, which one? The Blackpool England Comeback Club versus the Dark Order and Adam Page? Or the triple threat one for the Trio Championships between Jericho Appreciation Society and House of Black and the Elites? If Mexico wins, they would face Japan in the semis. Mexico's playing Puerto Rico though, right? Nah, I don't think Mexico's gonna go. I don't think they beat Puerto Rico. They beat USA though, so you never know. You shit yourself again? Jesus Christ. Are you serious? Oh, you didn't like that? I thought it was a good match. The Adam Page versus the Dark Order versus the Blackpool England. You didn't like it? I thought it was good. I thought the show was very good from start to finish. Now, the only thing I'm not liking is the fucking the tag team division is going to the shithole with this whole trios thing, right? The Acclaim were there. I don't think they were on. Neither was FTR. That's the only thing I'm not liking. That with the trio championships, the tag team division is going to the shithole. It was a very good show, Kobe. Oh yeah, happy Fitzpatrick's Day. Yep. But the match was trash. But then I thought it was interesting that they brought that woman. Where's she from? TNA? She's from a different company. She was actually rumored to possibly go to WWE too. Yeah, Britt Baker. Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter. They got their ass whooped though by freaking Saraya and Tony Storm and Ruby Soho. But okay, whatever. Yeah, no, but I thought it was a very good show. But see, that's the problem that I think WWE has. That they're not able to use their whole roster because they have a brand split or because they have part-timers. They didn't know what to do with Rollins this week, and they didn't know what to do with what's that other guy's name? Seth Rollins. They put him with Baron Corbin, and same thing with Austin Theory. They didn't know what to do with Austin Theory because neither John Cena or Logan Paul were there. She makes you yawn. The main event was better than at Raw. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely, Sonic. I don't think it's a good idea to do trios division and tag team division. Yeah, it seems like the tag team division is getting pushed aside. No one was, I think some members of the Jericho Appreciation Society challenged the Acclaim to a match. Outside of that, nothing happened. The Acclaim was not there. FTR was not there. The Gun Boys were not there. Yeah, that's the one thing. No Roman and no John Cena next. Roman's going to be on Raw, and so is Logan Paul. But I haven't heard anything about John Cena. But that's the biggest difference, AEW with WWE. Or one of the biggest differences that AEW, at least every week for Dynamite, they have 100% everybody available. Where WWE doesn't. Jesus Christ. What the hell are you smoking tonight, Albert Kobe? I bet you pardon. It fucks everything up, Kobe. They made chicken salad out of chicken shit this week with both having Rollins face Corbin and having Theory face D'Angelo Dawkins. I guarantee you that would not happen if both Logan Paul and John Cena would have been there. At least Cody Rhodes got to wrestle a good guy in LA Knight, and then he did that cool ass promo. At least smoke him if you got him. At least Cody Rhodes got, at least he got put in a good match with LA Knight. But I guarantee you, we don't see Seth Rollins versus Baron Corbin or Austin Theory versus D'Angelo Dawkins if Logan Paul and John Cena are there. That's why sometimes I feel the WrestleMania season, instead of helping them, hurts them. Because they got to deal with a bunch of part-timers. Fun fact, Baron Corbin is the last guy to... Yes. Yup. 2019. Over 3 years. It's been over 3 years. It's been over 3 years. Yeah, in a way, I hate to say this, but I'm kind of ready for after WrestleMania in a way. so we can get storylines with guys that are there full time. No cock. Exactly, Mick. No cock. I'm excited. Like, we have a bunch of international shows coming up. Backlash in Puerto Rico. King of the Ring in Saudi Arabia. Money in the Bank in London. I'm excited for those shows. And then we got SummerSlam coming up. If Corbin joins the male models, they can probably give him a belt. Pendejo face for Corbin. You have no cock? Jesus Christ. I went to Stone Cold to Stunner, Vince, and Linda McMahon. Dude, that shit was so funny when he came out and that one Monday Night Raw, he stunnered the entire McMahon family. That shit was hilarious. The damn part-timers should commit to shows or don't fuck. Exactly, man. Exactly. That's why I can't, in a way, I'm happy for like once WrestleMania's over because you know those storylines are going to be with full-time guys. No more, you know, John Cena's done. Logan Paul's done. Once WrestleMania season's over. They fuck everything. You're already in a disadvantage because 50% of the roster's cut in half. Half for Raw, half for SmackDown. And then you're going to work with part-timers? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, how's SmackDown going to look this week? It looks like no Roman's going to be there. Bray Wyatt's not going to be there. Let me talk to you. Yeah. He needs to save us. L.A. Knight. If you're going to have family, just know you are leaving them begins when you join this business. Oh, yeah, that's what they tell them when they're going for those tryouts. We're on the road, like what they say, like 300 days a week. You don't see your wife. You don't see your kids. Yeah. Yeah, John Cena. If he misses Raw this week again, like Jesus Christ, come on, John. I bet ton of Raw stars are going to They better, Kobe. They better. Because it looks like right now neither Roman or Bray Wyatt are going to be there. It looks like Bray Wyatt might be, I don't know what's going on with Bray Wyatt. They're saying he's hurt. He's got like a physical issue. To me, Bray is the opposite of Brock Lesnar. He doesn't want to be there anymore because he's seen that Vince McMahon is taking more power. I want John Cena segments or matches. I don't care. Just bring exactly, Sonic. Just do a segment. We're not asking for a match. Just do a damn segment. Just like the face-to-face they had a few weeks ago on SmackDown with Cody and Roman. It doesn't have to be a match. Or like the one they had last week with Logan and Seth Rollins. Did you see how loud the crowd was for that segment between Logan and I think at one point they were chanting, "Fuck you, Logan." What up, cowboy? He should do rant video if Cena is not there on Raw. Imagine I do a rant video. Wait, what happened with the Eagles? I can see Dominic helping Miami getting a belt. That could definitely be up. Definitely Dominic helping Rhea Ripley beat Charlotte. I could definitely see that, man. I could definitely see that. And I think Finn Balor's going to win. I don't know. I don't know, though. Edge might win. I don't know about that one. Oh, did they really? To replace Gardner Minshew, he went to the Colts. I actually made a video today. I don't think nobody watched it, but I was saying that like Carson Wentz and Marcus Mariota should just go to the XFL. I was saying that like the XFL should just offer them a shit ton of money since they're literally fresh from being starters. But I guess Marcus Mariota said he's going to the freaking Eagles. You know, that's better for Philly though because he's more of a style of Hurts. So if Hurts gets hurt, I think Mariota fits the offensive style more than Gardner Minshew did. Yeah, the wrestling video did kind of good. It has like over 10 views. The wrestling one did kind of good. It got like 11 or 12 views. The sports one, not so much. I think last time I checked, it only had like 1 view. You said Bryan Danielson to take break. I think he's taking a break. That's why they're doing all these videos where he's saying, like, he's kind of teasing retirement because I think he's going to take a break. Oh, yeah, they were trying to get him back in 2015 in the draft when Chip Kelly was the coach. I remember that. I remember that. And I missed it, but Tyler Haneke went to the Falcons. I missed that one. So I wonder if Tyler Haneke could start over Desmond Ridder. So now the only big name available was, well, not big name, but like most popular name is Carson Wentz, right? And unless, I mean, assuming Rodgers go to the Jets, and then unless the Ravens trade Lamar Jackson. I was laughing when you said the Vines lined it F the fans. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. That was funny, right? When he was talking about how they told him, hey, Vince, no one wants to see this Baron Corbin versus Kurt Angle match. He's like, fuck the fans. This is some good shit. Fuck the fans. Fuck them. Yeah, supposedly a former WWE writer said that they were sitting in a production meeting and that Vince said that when they told him, hey, nobody wants to see this Baron Corbin Kurt Angle match. He's like, fuck them. That's some good shit right there. You know, pal? Yeah, they interview a former WWE writer and he said that. He said that in a production meeting, supposedly. Yeah, he don't give a shit, man. See, to me, and WWE, man, their main focus, I think, is their TV networks, trying to make them happy, and their sponsors. Fans, best case scenario, are like the third. First, it's like their TV networks, and then their fucking sponsors. And then the fans come third. Toonie! You're tired? Well, you worked that freaking security, man. I bet you're tired. I bet you're tired, man. To me. They should come first, but I think when it comes to WWE, they're third behind the TV partners and the freaking sponsors. Yeah. And they know nobody gives a shit about that almost Brock Lesnar. They know, but they don't give a shit. Yeah, WWE Universe. So much for that shit. I hope John Cena doesn't leave to film, but he might soon for the. Oh yeah. But they're saying he might do a SummerSlam versus Logan Paul. That's what they're saying. Yeah, I can see Becky getting into the filming. I can see that. She did really good with that commercial with and didn't she have a movie not too long ago and she had to do like an American accent and she did it really good. Yeah, she might get into acting soon. Yeah. But you're wasting your time, man. Complaining, they're not gonna listen to you. At least not Vince. And even if Triple H wants to, he's gonna a lot of the stuff he's gonna get overruled by Vince. Yeah, she had to do like an American accent, and she pulled it up pretty good. She definitely has some acting in her. She did that commercial with Seth Rollins, with Batman and the Joker. She's good at it. Losing Becky? Yeah, that's the one thing. I heard Vince doesn't listen to the. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't listen to the fans at all. There's a reason why Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns continue to feud. If he would have listened, he would have stopped that. Yep. They were trying to put him in the Hall of Fame this year, but he's filming a movie in Africa, so they can't do it. Vince versus Vince, CE versus Vince, imagine. CE Sports at the grandest stage of them all. The grandest stage of them all. WrestleMania. Dude, it's crazy how like it's possible that like Drew McIntyre and even Bobby Lashley might not even be a part of WrestleMania. We're like literally like last year, or no, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, WrestleMania 36, McIntyre was the champion. And 2 years ago, WrestleMania 37, Bobby Lashley was the champion. And now with Bray Wyatt not wanting to, maybe not being able to do the match anymore, and if Sheamus faces Gunther, both of those guys, Bobby Lashley and McIntyre, might not even be at WrestleMania. When literally like 2 years ago, they were the world champions. Does Vince get a boner when he see Roman? He probably does, man. This some good shit, pal. The Mexican badass versus the billionaire Vince McMahon. Imagine. Imagine, that would be some good shit. Yeah, but that's crazy how like those two guys might not even be at WrestleMania. They better do that triple threat match with McIntyre and Sheamus and Gunther. I saw on Twitter some release may be coming. They've always released people after WrestleMania. I think it's because they bring a lot of the NXT guys. So it's gonna be interesting who they release, because you would think that a lot of them might be a lot of the Triple H guys he just brought up like literally less than a year ago. It's gonna be interesting to see who they release. But yeah, usually they release guys after WrestleMania because so then they can replace them with the NXT people they bring up. I can see Hero getting released. I don't know about like Karrion Kross. I feel like they might still be patient with him. I don't know. But guys like Johnny Gargano and Dexter Lumis, they maybe got to send them to like NXT or something. They're not doing much on Raw. It's crazy how like Legado del Fantasma is doing better than freaking Hit Row. Like Jesus Christ. I wonder if it's just because of the Rey Mysterio Dominic storyline, and then once that shit's over, they're not gonna be doing anything either. Yeah, Karrion Kross stinks. That's another guy that's been everybody like even Bray Wyatt. Outside of LA Knight, everybody from the every move Triple H has done has not been very good, honestly. The only thing that worked was that he switched Max Dupree to LA Knight. Everything else has been bad, honestly. It's a good thing he stuck with Austin Theory, because imagine if he would have buried him when he had him lose the Money in the Bank briefcase. That would have been really bad. At least he kept him, and and somewhat relevant with having him be U.S. champion, and now he's gonna face John Cena at WrestleMania. Otherwise, that would have been terrible. All of you got most of your guys fail, and then Vince guys, you give up on him, and then at least he didn't give up on Austin Theory. But yeah, I don't know, man. Bronson Reed, same thing. I don't know. I don't think he's going to work out either. Bronson Reed. Wait, what? I beg you pardon, Albertson? What did you just say about... I beg you pardon? I beg you pardon, Albertson? I can't believe Albertson just said that on the show tonight. I can't believe this. Do you think me and you could be a tag team? Imagine that we can, Albertson and me. You can be Chad Gable and I can be Otis. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. That'll be hilarious. You're Chad Gable and I'm Otis. Thank you. A shush, please. And I can be like, turkey. Give me some fucking turkey. Thank you. That guy's hilarious. Chad Gable. Oh shit, that was a big lightning. Maximum male models. Imagine. The male maximum models. Low key, they're getting more TV time now than freaking Hit Row. Thank you. Yeah, I think they're gonna give him a good run as a singles competitor now that they're putting Otis with the male maximum models. I think they're gonna do that. I heard a thunder, and yeah, it's been raining for like an hour now. Yeah, all day. I couldn't go outside today and like play basketball. It's been raining all day. Oh no, I don't think they would do Shorty G. I think they're gonna. I think it's gonna be like a Shaq Gable. Maybe he can go for either the United States champion or the Intercontinental champion. The family and I had cheese pizza. They forgot the pepperoni all for Jesus Christ, really? You order pepperoni and they forgot to put it? Jesus Christ. Pendejo face. He might be a heel. I think he works better as a heel. I think he works better as a heel. That's terrible. They didn't put the pepperoni. Yeah, he might be. He might be the next Kirk Angle. He might be the next Kirk Angle. Yeah, they said, sorry, we getting free pizza tomorrow for the set. Oh, okay. There you go. My sister once, like, she ordered pizza online, but it was like her first time ordering online. And she didn't know she had to be super specific. So they just gave her the pizza. She asked for like a pepperoni pizza, but they just gave her the dough with the pepperoni on the top. They didn't put it in the oven. She was up. I'm like, my sister's like, how the fuck am I supposed to, like, that's common sense. We opened the box and it was just the dough with the pepperoni on the top. What the fuck? I hope he gets over, Kobe. Dude, I'm like, my sister's like, I have to be that fucking specific. Like, no fucking shit, I want my peaks in the oven, you idiots. Like, what the fuck? We couldn't believe, she was like very young too. She was like maybe in middle school. So she's like, what the fuck? We couldn't believe it. I think my mom had to like even put like the sauce and like the cheese on it. All they gave us in the box was like a fucking dough and like pepperoni. They didn't put any sauce or any fucking cheese on it. Oh no, we put it. My mom's like, oh my god, and she started spraying tomato sauce on the dough, and then she put like cheese, and then she put the pepperoni on, and then she put it in the oven for like 30 minutes, and then we ended up having a normal pizza. But like we were like, what the fuck? Yeah, my parents couldn't believe it. They're like, are you serious? No fucking cheese, no tomato sauce. Like it was just the dough with the pepperoni. But my mom's like, she didn't want to complain because she's like, we order online. I think you did something wrong. So she never complained. She should have complained. I think she maybe just asked for dough and pepperoni. I don't know. It was hilarious. I was laughing. Oh yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, we're not gonna eat pizza anymore. I'm like, how are we gonna eat this shit? But thankfully, my mom had tomato sauce and cheese, and she just put it on, and then she just put the pepperoni and put it in the oven. So we still had a pizza, but never again. We just called going forward because it's like, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. I gotta ask my sister if she remembers that. She might not even remember. I'm gonna have to tell her next time she comes over if she remembers that. But yeah, that shit was so crazy. Just a fucking raw dough and some freaking pepperoni on the side. Jesus Christ. Like, how do you not put in the oven? I get it, maybe. In a way, it was actually better because they would have just put it in the oven. They would have never put cheese or tomato sauce. They would have just put the pepperoni with the. If I remember correctly, it was actually like cut in half too. It was like a circle. Well, no, I don't remember. I don't remember if it was cut into. I don't think it was. It was just like a circle with the pepperoni, like a regular pizza, like the circle, but it wasn't cooked. It didn't have any cheese or sauce. But it was actually, now that I remember, it was actually like in a legit circle. Oh man. Main card starts at 2, but the Renee event is at 4 for me and 6. What are you talking about? UFC? Wait, who's fighting? Oh, Usman. Okay. Okay. I might have to watch that shit. Saturday, UFC 286. Okay. They still haven't announced a Conor McGregor, right? They said he's gonna fight that Chandler guy, but they haven't announced when. Okay, it's in London. Okay. So it should be good, man. You saw that Manny Pacquiao may want to fight again? That's crazy. I thought he finally retired. They are all still filming for the TV show, The Ultimate Fighter. Yeah, that's what Dana White said. He's like, they're gonna fight for sure. We just don't know what day. But yeah, it's confirmed they're gonna fight. I heard he wants to box again. Oh, really? Oh, Pacquiao? Yeah, Pacquiao wants to box again. Yeah, I heard that too. He's pushing 50 now, isn't he? He's getting old. Yeah, he's getting old. And they said Usyk might want to fight Tyson Fury. That's the guy that beat Anthony Joshua. I heard that one too. I think it's because a lot of the money he makes from the fights, he donates it to his country in Philippines. I think that's why he keeps fighting, so he can donate the money to the Philippines. And the thing about Manny Pacquiao is that because he's lost a few times, he's not scared to lose, right? Like Mayweather's more scared to lose. He's never lost, but this is like I lost already, so he doesn't care if he loses. As long as he gets paid good money, he's gonna go for it. So yeah, that's the difference between Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. He has a lot of money, but he also donates a lot of it to his country in Philippines. I think that's what part of the reason he keeps coming back, so they can pay him, so he can donate it. But like I just said, because he's lost a few times, he doesn't care. And if you see like his fights, like lately, they haven't even like getting that much attention. He's not the big star he used to be. Damn, it stopped raining. Now it's starting to rain again. Jesus Christ. Well, that was more like thunder though. All right, guys, we might just have to get. I'm trying to hit the hour mark, but it's kind of gone now. The stream. You like rain? As long as it doesn't take my power out, it's good. Mick, did you see that fucking YouTube TV $73 a month? So do you know how is the NFL Sunday ticket going to work? Do you just subscribe to the YouTube TV and then you just get is it that easy or is it that simple? Because I might just fucking subscribe, but then I'll cancel it in January once the season's over. But I think it's still cheaper than what you have to pay on DirecTV monthly, even though they raised it all the way to $73. What are some good games to watch tomorrow? Just college. Let me check NBA. It's basically college once again. Nuggets, Piston. No, that was today. Philadelphia, Charlotte, Washington, Cleveland, Minnesota, Chicago, Boston, Portland, Atlanta, Golden State, New Orleans, Houston, Memphis. Yeah, there's nothing good in the NBA. Just watch college basketball. Right now it's $73, but it's not going to be once football is back. Shit, are they even going? Are they going to go higher? Oh my lord. Damn. Oh my lord. They imagine if it ends up being more expensive than fucking DirecTV. Holy cow. $12 games left for, yep. Most of the teams have around 12 games left. Man, that's just going to be crazy, man, if they end up charging more than DirecTV. They are, Sonic. A lot of people are complaining. The Zone, they used to charge you $20, but now they charge you like $50 or for like if you want to watch a boxing fight. There's no point. That used to be the cool thing about these streaming apps, that they were cheap, but now they're getting expensive as hell. There's no point of these streaming apps anymore. They're getting super expensive now. Pat McAfee was talking about possibly going into like a network or something, because he said his kid's gonna be born in May, and he wants to be like a good father. So he said, I have too much on my plate right now. So he said he's thinking about maybe joining either like a streaming service or like a network like ESPN or something. But then he also says, he said, we'll still be here on YouTube. So I wonder if maybe like if he goes to ESPN, it's going to be like censored. And then if on YouTube, they'll have maybe like the uncensored version. I don't know. Because he said, oh yeah, we're looking into maybe going into a network or something. So I don't have as much on my plate anymore with responsibilities with the show. But don't worry, guys, we'll still be here. So I'm like, what do you mean? How are you going to still be on YouTube, but then join a different network? So that's maybe my guess, that if they join ESPN, it'll be censored on ESPN, but then they'll do like the uncensorship where you hear all the cuss words on YouTube. That's my only guess why they will stay on YouTube. No, I don't watch that. I don't watch Impact. I only watch Raw, SmackDown, and Dynamite. Yeah, I don't know, Mick. He said he's looking into joining a network. But then he also said that he'll stay on YouTube regardless. So I don't know what he meant by it. Amazon, yeah. That's the one he talked to last year, Amazon. So that could be a possibility. Amazon. And then maybe they just censor the cuss words. And then on YouTube, they'll have the uncensored edition. I don't know. What are you watching after this? Probably some YouTube. Pat McAfee, speaking of him, I'll probably watch his show tonight, Pat McAfee. But I know he signed to ESPN, so could it be a possibility that ESPN picks it up? I don't know. He does do College Game Day for them, so so he would be allowed to curse. So he said that last year Amazon wanted more control of the show, and that's why he didn't sign because they wanted too much control. Do you watch Impulse? No, I'll watch it tomorrow. I'll watch Impulse tomorrow. Yeah, that's what he said last year. He said I didn't want to go with Amazon Prime because they wanted too much control of the show. But maybe now that he's more willing to maybe give control away. He, I would not be. I think. I mean, I'm not even sure he does the. I would think that they would shower him with money to continue to do it, but I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't want to do the whole College Game Day thing anymore. He keeps complaining about how tired that made him. The whole traveling for College Game Day. I would not be surprised, but I think ESPN would just try to double or triple the salary. I know it looks like he dropped WWE. He outside of Royal Rumble, he hasn't done anything with the WWE all year. And I wouldn't be surprised if he at least tries to drop the College Game Day too. But that's where because their ratings got super massive with him on the show. So I wouldn't be surprised if they just say, we'll double or triple your salary. But I would not be surprised if he at least tries to get out of it. Because that's something he keeps saying, that he was exhausted these last few months from all that traveling from College Game Day. But no, I don't think ESPN's going to let him go. They'll offer him more money. Yeah, man, I think he needs to maybe regroup, right? It's only like half of the year, not even. I think he's still like maybe tired from it. It's only in March. Maybe by July, August, he'll be recharged to want to do it again. He'll be ready to do it again, maybe. I think too. I think he's like a little bit freaked out with his daughter being born. I think I think she's due in May, so maybe like by August, he'll be, oh, okay, this is not super hard like I thought to be a dad. I think right now he's just like, doesn't know what to expect with the daughter being born. So maybe he's kind of overreacting to everything. But I thought that was interesting that he was talking about possibly joining a network for the show next year or this year, whenever he does it. Yeah, but think about, they probably have to do a lot of planning, Mick. They're there 3 hours, but they probably have to be there 5-6 hours. Like, they probably have to arrive there 2 to 3 hours to like think about what they're going to talk about. Like, what time's the show? The show, I think, it's from like 11 to 2. They probably have to at least by 8, 9 in the morning have to be there trying to plan out what the hell they're doing. And then they got to see who's going to be their guest. Yeah, they got to, it's not only doing filming the show, it's also the planning. You gotta see what the hell you're going to talk about for 3 hours. Then you gotta see what guests you're gonna have on. It's probably like, I'm not gonna say it's as far as an 9 to 5 job, but it's probably close to it. There might be more stress because if it's a slow news day, you're literally making chicken salad or chicken shit, trying to think about what to talk about for 3 hours. Imagine like in February after the season, what do you talk about? Or like in June, July, once free agency and the draft are over. Yeah, he's not really good with basketball and baseball, so that's another problem too. A lot of these other shows, like Undisputed and First Take, they shift over to basketball, but he doesn't really seem to be that educated or interested in other sports. I think it would be easier if you would just shift over to basketball. Like in February, March, once football's over. But I don't know, man. I mean, he might just be overreacting. And then once the kid is born, maybe he'll like, oh, it's not so bad. I can still do the show. I can still do college game day. We'll see what happens. Oh, man. It's normal time for like a day job. Yeah, I'm gonna say so. The show's from 11 to 2. I'm gonna say he gets there maybe like at 8 or 9, and say maybe he stays an extra hour after the show just to like maybe talk, like maybe review the show a little bit, recap it, or start maybe playing a little bit for next show. So I'm gonna say maybe he gets there maybe like at 8 or 9, and he leaves maybe by like 3 o'clock. So not quite 9 to 5, but kind of close. Say from like maybe 9 to 3. Yeah, March Madness should be fun tomorrow. March Madness. Should more upsets maybe tomorrow. We'll see. A lot of YouTubers are getting sued. Why? That's crazy. $1 billion. That shit's crazy. They were printing FTX. Damn. Promoting FTX. That shit's crazy, man. Holy cow. Shit's crazy, man. I don't know if I was a YouTuber and I made money, I might just fucking like maybe after 3 years just retire and maybe just invest the money in like in something. Need to know what you promote before you say yes. Yeah, I don't even know what it is, Mick. FTX. It probably stands for something. I don't know what it even stands for. FTX. Oh, it's crypto. Okay, crypto. The drink? No. I tell my dad, but I don't think he remembers when he goes to the grocery store. Is it good? Is it good? It was okay. Yeah, I haven't tried it. I have not tried it yet. Yeah, supposedly it's more healthy than Gatorade, I heard. Yeah. And now I saw Gatorade come out with a like a with an energy drink called was it called Trix? And supposedly it was to counter Prime. It was a tropical punch. Yeah. I have not tried it yet. I'm 30 years old. I'll be 31 in July. Do the math. Let's see how smart you are. Fast twitch. There you go. Yeah. Fast twitch. Yeah, that's pretty much to counter Prime. You know, Prime's only been involved like I think it came out in November of 2021, and it's already this popular. That's crazy. You're 21. Oh, so you were born in 2002. Damn. Oh, you Twitch too? So which one was better, Twitch or the Prime? Or in general, what's better for you? You think which one is better, Gatorade or Prime? Oh, 2001. Okay. It also has more electric tutorials than Gatorade. Electrolytes. They did a good job making that drink. Yeah, I know. I didn't see the video, but I saw somebody make a video that they could possibly become billionaires from it. From Logan Paul and KSI from this. That's crazy. You like Prime better? Okay. See, that's They're beating them, man. See, the thing is, all the older generation though, like 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds, they probably don't know about it, and they're probably still drinking Gatorade. But if all those guys start discovering it, then Gatorade can be in serious trouble. Gatorade is known to put stuff in the drinks. My mom never was a big fan of it. She said it's way too much sugar. She said unless you're like a super athlete, you shouldn't be drinking that shit. You should fucking be drinking water. My mom's never been a big fan of it. She would always get pissed at me when I would drink it after working out. Yep, too much sugar. I don't know if Prime is like in any vending machines and any like gyms, because then that's how a lot of people will see the difference. Oh, look at this one, Prime has less sugar. I used to get in trouble for drinking Gatorade. Yep. No need electrolytes when you work out because you sweat out water out of your body. Yep. That's what my mom said. She's like, there's no point of drinking this shit. Just drink water. But I bet you, like, if you give it to like the older generation, they're gonna say the same shit. They're like, I'd rather drink water than. They're still gonna say it's too much sugar. Sports drinks are good for when you work out or out in the sun. Yeah, like a super athlete, like NBA players that go up and down the court. Older generation might not only like one Prime flavor. Yeah. The older generations, they probably don't even know about Prime. And a lot of them, especially the woman, just prefer to drink water. My dad is more open to drinking Gatorade. But my mom, she's always hated it. I remember me and my dad, we would go like in the mornings on Saturdays. We would walk up to like the grocery store, and we would buy Gatorades and drink it on the way back. But my mom's the one that doesn't like it. Dude, she drinks soda. Diet Coke. That's about it. Diet Coke. And she takes like 3 days to finish it. The Diet Coke. Cat piss and Gatorade. Yeah. That's the only thing she drinks, Diet Coke. And it takes her like 3 days to finish it. She puts it in the refrigerator. You ate a turd. What the hell? That's nasty. All right, guys. I think we're gonna 3 more minutes and we're gonna get off. That's usually the one I drink, the blue one or the orange one. Yeah. Yeah, good stream. We got it in. I was afraid the power was gonna go off or something. But we got it in. Good stream. I've done a good job this week redeeming myself. Last week was a clusterfuck. Between me getting sick and the time change. But this one, so far so good. I think every stream has been at least 1 hour. And I think the one on Tuesday was like 2 hours, I think. We got school going on Stoke in LA. You mean strike? From Wednesday, Friday. Yeah, more freedom on here. Outside of not being able to play music. Yeah, TikTok is just ridiculous. I like it, but for streaming, way too strict. They want more money, probably. I can't believe I've been on YouTube for like 5 years. Never got kicked out. On TikTok, only 1 month. And I got kicked out. But dude, you know what YouTube is better than, I mean, video, I don't know, because TikTok, I still like TikTok a lot. I just think it's way too strict. So they closing the schools on Friday, so many absent teachers. That shit's crazy. That's happened before. I think it's because they make they only make like what, $200,000-$300,000. They don't make a lot of money, the teachers. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off. Have a good night, everybody.